Hello everyone, it's Poofy. How are you doing? Welcome back to Shards of God. Don't worry, I've slept for 2 days. I'm not even joking. So I should be a little bit less exhausted. Decrease. These look important. I better leave them where they are. Right. But we want to look at them. So last time we basically got onto this planet and then figured out that Mun, the god that's depicted here, basically isn't a god, but just a guy in a suit. This must be from several years ago. In his divine benevolence, Mun reduces farmers' daily working hours from 14 to 13. Generous. Anyways, the guy in the suit was dead, and now we need to figure out what the heck happened. Because he was killed from inside the impenetrable suit. So yeah, from 2 years ago, the daily recitation of prayers is to be extended. Also, farmers who have attended the prayer for 7 consecutive days get 1 extra free hour in their week. Now he's really spoiling them. Last year, taxes reduced for literate members of the population, as they disproportionately contribute to the nation's intellectual wealth. People who are not literate, as being mostly farmers, will compensate for said reduction. Production is to be significantly increased in the forge. Matters of the nation's defense, apparently. Travel between the nation and the lands beyond is to be limited. A special permit is to be required to venture beyond the nation's border. Those who do not obey will not be welcomed back. A significant number of farmers are to be excused from their duties. Good for them. As they are to be drafted to strengthen the defenses of the nation's outskirts. Yeah. Oh. A lamp. Let's take a closer look. Ooh. A silicone bulb. It's very light. Suspiciously lever-shaped lamp holder. Trying to take it out, but it's held in by the screws. It's screwed in tight. It'll take some sort of tool to loosen it. Do we have a tool? No, we don't. We don't. It's fine though. A vase. Yet another decorative piece of pottery with Mun's face. And the Mun is a pretty... Reminds me of the missing plate from the Emperor's chamber. Aha! Also vault. Looks important. I wonder what's stored in there. See no reason to do anything with it right now. Alright, so there was... Okay, wait a minute. Besides, it looks fragile. I could break it. There is a thing here. Another image of Mun. He truly is omnipresent. Yeah, that means like he's everywhere. Let's take another closer look. So if we touch this, I wonder if... I mean, I've heard things of ancient libraries. It's worth a try. It sure is. That opens a door. I can hear some hidden mechanism, but whatever it's supposed to trigger... It's not triggering. Wait a minute! They changed that! Because this opened up a door to some sort of engraving in a wall with scales in front of it. Oh, that is day etch. Okay. Incredible. I love it. Very good. So it's... Okay, for the dev, I don't know if you're watching. I know you watched the first episode. I don't know if you're gonna watch this one. Because I'm not gonna post this one on your page. Because I don't want to spam your itch.io page. Itch.io page. The thing is, you just not expanded on the areas that were closed in the demo. There were like 2 or 3 areas that you haven't finished. But you also expanded on the existing ones. I mean, holy crap. The archives of the Imperial Library are truly vast. As much as I would love to browse the archives of this ancient library, I'm afraid of more pressing matters to attend to. Perhaps I could come back for looking for something specific. And even that is like a hint to if we... This is very good. So we can go to the forge, we can go to the temple, or to the farms. Let's go to the farms. There's a big ass eyeball. Because this was there last time, and then they were like, you know what? The gods that created this world didn't have enough time. It was really cool fourth wall breaking thing. Must be a local farmer who looks tired but happy. So they also changed this around a little bit. Added some stuff. Ha! Funny hat. It's got a coif. Apologies. Funny coif. It's not that funny if you have to wear it all day in this climate. I can imagine. Anyways, you must be one of them nuns. What you call them? Ava, sister of Vigil. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Blind. I am. What you say of the agricultural creed? You're a farmer. Yeah, that. About the farms. This must have been the strangest farm I have ever seen. Takes some getting used to. You gotta love the Gnath. Ever since I first saw one, I wanted to become a farmer. You became a farmer? I thought people are born into it. That's how it goes these days. Not a good deal for anyone, if you ask me. Makes one wonder if things weren't better before. Before? You know. For what? But that's blasphemy. Might be. Might be. It's true, though. First of all, that was eons ago. We're talking the dawn of humankind here, but before history. Depends. Second, everybody knows it was a time of barbarity and chaos. Pfft, everybody knows. But they call them vigilant. Let me tell you, miss. If you hear the words, everybody knows, you can bet something really stupid is coming next. I like him, but you don't have to believe me. Ever heard of Hippocles? The lost writings of Hippocles? Not lost, just hidden away. If you manage to get your hands on those, you'll see for yourself. Noted. Now let's change the subject before we both get into trouble. I must say, I've been admiring your pottery collection. Thank you, miss. Wish I had more time to work on these. You made these? So, a farmer and a potter. All kinds of crafts, miss. Nothing like working with your hands. Apologies, I have to be on my way. Sure. See you around, miss. Farming tools, probably? I'm assuming since they are tools and this is a farm. Only a deduction, Ava. That's some impressive craftsmanship. Master Plint sure is a talented craftsman. It's Gnath fruit. This nutritious treat only grows directly in the skin of the Gnath. A Gnath tree, like the one I saw in Mun's chamber, but this one is fully grown. People won't survive here for long without these plants. There's so many uses. Alright, so there's someone standing over there. Magnificent creatures. Or at least it wasn't a demo. Like the leader of... Oh, there she is. And she told us about gods created this land. It's funny. A knife stuck in a Gnath fruit. Thoughts, Ava? Well, what if this was the murder weapon, Mother Superior? I know it's a stretch, but this here must be Lady Rodina, the chief agriculturist Master Savian spoke of. Which makes her a very important, powerful person. One of the very few who had access to the Imperial Palace. And she just so happens to own a knife. Which would match the Emperor's wound rather well. Yes. Yes? Yes, it is a stretch. I should have seen it coming. I'm not saying it's not possible. You're right that the knife matches the wound. So I say you follow your hunch, Ava. Oh, she's a good leader. There is, of course, still the question of piercing the suit. But the knife could be a place to start. So I may be right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So what if it's a combination of things? Like knife is part of it, and then stuff that we haven't discovered yet is also part of it? Should speak to Rodina before I start taking her things. Good day to you. You must be Lady Rodina. I don't mean to disturb, but yes. Excuse me? Yes, the name's Rodina. And you are? Ava. Pleased to make your acquaintance. A vigilant nun, huh? We prefer sister. See, nuns are cloistered, while sisters... And what is your business here, sister? Remember, everything we do here is confidential, Ava. I know. You know what? Oh, nothing. You know nothing. Well, yes, actually. Maybe you can help me with that. What do you think of the Emperor? You seem angry, Lady Rodina. Perhaps his holy light has not been shining at you lately? I'm not angry, nun. Just worried. Worried about. Lately, our god has been ambitious. The fire and brimstone kind of ambitious. And the Outlands, they don't forget. She thinks Mun was provoking a war. The recent decree suggested so too. Now, is that enough of a motive to kill your god? What are these creatures? These creatures, what are they? The Gnath. Aren't they majestic? Their trunks reach deep into the soil. You've built grand palaces and ships and terrifying weapons. But we still can't get sustenance from this dry land. The Gnath can. It makes their skin fertile. So we take advantage of that and grow our food on their backs. In a way, we are parasites. Is this your knife? Apologies, but is this your knife? It was my knife, until some poor soul decided to borrow it, got an unripe Gnath fruit with it. Now it's ruined. Borrowed? You say someone borrowed your knife? Maybe. Or maybe the knife decided to cut the fruit all by itself. All I know is I sure didn't stick it in there. So who do you think did it? Good question. But I don't have an answer for you, nun. One thing is certain. My farmers aren't stupid. Nobody here would try to cut an unripe Gnath fruit. Unless they did it on purpose. Haha, good one. But no, my farmers aren't suicidal either. Ruined? Why would the knife be ruined? By Mun, you really know nothing. Unripe Gnath juice is a powerful adhesive. The knife is no use to me now. Can I take the knife? So, if the knife is ruined, then you wouldn't mind if I took it? Strange request? Why does the knife interest you so much anyway, nun? I think I can get it unstuck. I think I might be able to get it unstuck. Ha! Good luck with that. So, I can take it? Fine, it's yours. As I said, it's no use for me anymore. Thank you. About Plint. Your farmer, Master Plint. Not again. What has he done this time? On second thought, don't tell me. I have no patience for petty problems anymore. Just leave the man alone, will you? I didn't... Look, Nun, he doesn't know what he's saying. You cannot blaspheme if you're not right in the head. So I won't hear any more of it. But I wasn't enough. Plint is under my protection. Make your peace with it. I will make my peace with it, then, whatever it is. She seems accustomed to complaints about a farmer's manners. Why would she protect him, I wonder? Because he's her son. That will be it for now. I shall be on my way now. So you shall. Indeed I shall. Is there anything else here? Tree, fruit, bye Plint. Love you. See you next time. Maybe. Maybe not. But now we got a knife. Can we use the knife as a screwdriver? But first of all, let's go to the temple. Since there's knife and fruit. Plenty of things to discover, which we will do next time. So thank you very much for watching and joining me on this trip. If you liked the video, please consider liking or subscribing, and don't forget to leave a comment and tell your parents about me. So I personally cannot wait to see you again next time. Bye-bye.